So my years of ultra running taught me a great deal. And I learned this from others that were really advanced in running long distances. There's an idea around this in the ultra community, and I know this relates to a lot of other kind of intense sports. When you're faced with adversity, when you have 80 miles to run or whatever the thing that you're taking on, the advice I got was to absolutely spend most of your time in the present, because to think about what you had to endure coming up or how, what had happened in the past, that would inevitably weaken you, weaken your resolve and slow you down and kind of take you out of the possibility of completing the thing. This was a huge, powerful lesson for me. And the way that I did this was I had like a mantra of, I think that my words were smooth, cool, and easy. And this is what I would return to. This is how I wanted to feel. Those were the words. It was like a grounded, it wasn't that you were in denial of what you were faced with. It was a way of being that allowed you to not be reactive, to not get upset. If things were really not working out, you could just stay in this way of being. I'm sharing this with you because this relates to anything we do. And I kind of learned it from long distance running years ago, but I've applied it to my art making, to my life making. And I want to start today with just a question for 2026. How do you want to feel in your art making, your life making in 2026? That was the key to achieving the successes in the running. I want to feel calm. I want to feel smooth. And by just staying in that and remembering that, it could change the outcome of what I was making. My words for this year, because it's cool to have it for a year, how do you want to feel in all of it, right? All of it, the art making especially, but it also relates to your life making. And the two words that I've come up with are grounded ease. And I friggin' love that, because I know if I approach things, if I have that ease, I'm going to have more presence, right? Like I know that's the key. If I'm present, if I have the space for it, if I have more grounded ease, I'm not going to be stressed out, because once I'm stressed out, I'm worrying about the future. Ease means doing less usually. Like that's what I've seen, doing less, but doing it better. And groundedness just means that you're not kicked off your flow because you're overreacting or you're just going high and going low. It's just more like even, super even. These three areas, your art, your life, your home, your relationships, it all is part of these words and this theme and this way that you want to feel. I think it's a great thing to think about for the coming year. As many of you guys know, we have CVP 10 is coming. And as part of that, we're going to be doing something. I'll tell you more about it soon. We're doing this really cool challenge. And it relates to what we're talking about today, but it is going to be so cool. Anyway, I just want to let you know, there's a link down below to sign up for the CVP wait list, and we'll get you all the information. But I'll be telling you about this 30-day challenge coming up real soon that we're all going to do together. It's going to be amazing. I hope you get out and make some art today. I hope you think about this. I hope you kind of jot this down, write it down in that journal, what these words are. It can change everything for you in this year. I want to leave you with this quote. Don't ask yourself what the world needs. Ask yourself what makes you come alive, and then do it. Because what the world needs is more people who have come alive. And that's a quote by Walt Whitman. It seems absolutely so fitting for Art to Life and everything we're doing here. And I know it relates to you as well. I hope everything's going great, and I will talk to you real soon. Okay, bye everyone.